Following a successful Royal Rumble pay-per-view event, we bring to you Monday Night Raw live from the place where the Royal Rumble took place, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be a night of fallout and a night of action, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to kick it off with the television championship being defended as Cassius Ohno makes his way to the ring as he earned, and I say earned with asterisks at the end of it, he earned this television championship match against Andrade Cien Almas through mind games, through bait. He baited Andrade Cien Almas into this television championship match. Cassius Ohno, ever since he's made his arrival here on Monday Night Raw 2 months ago, he's really has broke down many of superstars. And Cassius Ohno is looking to break down Andrade Cien Almas and take the television championship. It all started all those weeks ago when Ohno and Andrade teamed up against Mustafa Ali and EC3, and Ohno turned on Andrade Cien Almas and allowed Mustafa Ali and EC3 to get the victory. And ever since then, Andrade Cien Almas has been wanting to get his revenge, oh sweet revenge, on Cassius Ohno. He got his hands on Ohno a couple of weeks ago, which led to this match, which led to Andrade opting to put the television championship on the line, despite Zelina Vega's efforts to not allow Andrade to do that. The match was set. The match was official, made by our general manager Ric Flair, our interim general manager, I should add. And there is Andrade's manager, the client of Zelina Vega, Andrade Cien Almas. And ever since Zelina Vega has put a presence onto Andrade Cien Almas, we've seen success at the hands of Andrade Cien Almas. And Andrade making his way to the ring. Remember, his debut was in that United Kingdom Championship tournament, and he had Zelina Vega in tow, and that is the effect of Zelina Vega. I remember back down in NXT when Zelina Vega started to manage Fandango began a streak, a winning streak, began an edge. And then Zelina Vega ended her partnership with Fandango to start one with Andrade Cien Almas, and it has been peaches and cream ever since. As Andrade Cien Almas came to Monday Night Raw, he took the television championship away from Dolph Ziggler, and ever since then, Andrade Cien Almas has been, riding high in momentum, riding high on the red brand. He's beaten the likes of Ziggler, of Tyler Breeze, of EC3, and now Andrade is looking to put an end to Cassius Ohno. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this episode of Monday Night Raw, the Raw after the Royal Rumble. And you know there's going to be a lot of shocking moments, twists and turns here tonight, and on SmackDown as well. We already heard the first big announcement from Vince McMahon earlier in the show. He announced the Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. Try saying that 5 times fast or 4 times fast. Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. 4 Fatal 4-Way matches. The winners of those 4 Fatal 4-Way matches will face each other in another Fatal 4-Way match at Fastlane. The winner faces either the IC or the US champion of their choosing at WrestleMania. Big announcement by Mr. McMahon. And then later tonight, Stephanie McMahon comes with an announcement as well regarding the women's division. It is a big night for you, ladies and gentlemen, as well as this television championship match opening the show. And Andrade Cien Almas rushes towards Cassius Ohno. He saves himself. And oh, look at Ohno. The mind games. Trying to play mind games on Cassius Ohno. Look at this. He's talking trash to Zelina Vega. Here's Cassius Ohno trying to get under the skin of Almas. And Almas dives over the top. Dives over the top onto Cassius Ohno. And you know, Andrade's been wanting to do this for a long time. Beating the absolute hell out of Cassius Ohno here. Ohno tried to play mind games. Ohno tried to throw Andrade off of his game. And an emotionally driven Andrade Cien Almas is beating the hell out of Cassius Ohno, his challenger. Oh, and just throwing Cassius Ohno across the arena here. And now Ohno. Oh, and what a kick to the back. And oh, wait a minute. Ohno stood up. Ohno stood up, but he ate a forearm there. And oh, a forearm by Ohno. The knockout artist. He likes to call himself. Oh, and another one. Another elbow right to the face of Andrade Cien Almas. Now gonna throw Almas back into the ring. What a clobber at the chest. And Ohno. And this is a different side of Andrade Cien Almas that we haven't seen. An emotionally driven Almas. We've always seen Almas focused. We've always seen Almas professional in that ring, always down to win, always down for business. But I think Ohno's mind games, his attacks on Andrade Cien Almas in a beautiful, beautiful STO. And now, oh no, oh my goodness, 300 plus pounds landing on you back to back. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna, well, no, the opposite of that. Shoulders are down. It's sure as hell gonna hurt. It's not gonna bode well for you. As Ohno gets a 2 count. As Almas is definitely on the receiving end of those strikes by Cassius Ohno. And what a boot by the challenger. And maybe Ohno's plan is going to work here. Throw Andrade Cien Almas off his game. Andrade Cien Almas is never off his game. He always has Zelina Vega in tow. But Zelina Vega may be off hers as well. The emotion that Cassius Ohno took out the both of these people, the both of Almas, the both out of Zelina Vega, took so much emotion out of them. And oh, look at this. Oh, come on. Staring down Zelina Vega. I'm pretty sure he just threatened her. And now Almas with a clothesline. I think Almas seen it. Almas has seen it all. And Almas now throws Ohno back into the ring. Threw Ohno back into the ring. Did Almas. And look at the elbows. The bare elbows. The bare elbows of Andrade Cien Almas. And now rebound off the rope. Stuck down by Almas. A leapfrog by the Agile television champion. You can say the same for the Agile challenger, Cassius Ohno. He's the student of the game. Oh. He knows the ring more than anyone. And what a neck breaker. Drives Almas right onto his head there. Did Ohno, and like I said, Ohno, he is a student of the game. He knows this wrestling ring. He knows the wrestling business more than anyone. As Ohno, look at that crossface. Using his arms to push. Almas' nose and his mouth into his face there. And look at beautiful gut-wrench suplex by Ohno. And Ohno, as sadistic as he is, as methodical as he is, as much as he enjoys watching people suffer, he sure as hell is a damn good wrestler. Sure as hell is an athlete. And drops him neck first right onto the rope there. What a stun gun by Ohno. Oh! Knife edge chop to the much smaller Andrade Cien Almas. Definitely has the size advantage, does the challenger and Cassius Ohno. As Ohno strikes, but nobody home. Landed chest first. They try to go for that elbow, but nobody home. What a kick by Ohno. Ohno brings him down with a neck breaker. And like I said, he has Andrade Cien Almas off of his game. And that's what you rarely see. You rarely see Andrade Cien Almas off his game. You rarely see Andrade Cien Almas not there 100%. The emotionally driven Andrade Cien Almas here tonight might not be the Andrade Cien Almas that he wants to be. But after everything that Cassius Ohno has done, attacked him and run, hidden runs by Ohno, the trash talk by Ohno, has caused Andrade Cien Almas to think different, to see differently now, as well as Zelina Vega. That is the real target. Zelina Vega, that's the person that has been in Andrade Cien Almas' ear, that has kept Andrade Cien Almas on the ball, and what a kick right to the gut. And Ohno has played with her head, has gotten into her head as well. And if Ohno plays this really smart, if he plays this well, he may be walking out of Toronto, the television champion. And what a face buster. And it has been an Ohno classic here. Shoulders are down, Almas, and a kick out. We haven't seen anything real from Almas yet. We've seen a couple of forearms, a couple of dives, a couple of slaps, a couple of kicks, but we haven't seen anything that's Almas like. And what a body slam there by Ohno. And Cassius Ohno has definitely been living in the head of the TV champion rent-free, and now going to throw Almas into the other corner. Look at him talking trash to the television champion. And oh no, rebound off the ropes. Almas is out. Oh, what a elbow! Bare elbow at that. And now Ohno's shoulders are down. Almas in trouble, and Almas just gingerly lifts up the shoulder. And Almas is still in this match, but for how long? How long is the TV champion going to endure this pain here? And what a clothesline by Ohno. Again, shoulders are down, and Almas just out of instinct kicks out at not even one. That was just pure instinct. And Zelina Vega in his ear. And now, Ohno maybe trying to kick the face off of Almas, but no. Almas, German suplex. Able to lift a 300+ pound man and Ohno and send him across the ring. What a right by Almas. You know Andrade's been wanting to do that for a minute. We want to do that for a very, very long time. And now, what a suplex. Suplex by the champion. And Ohno now. Right to the knee of Almas. And look at the athleticism, and we have never questioned the skill, the athleticism of Cassius Ohno. And now, oh my God, look at this Indian Deathlock now. Indian Deathlock, center of the ring. If Ohno taps, the championship is Ohno's. And what a match between these two. And now Ohno locks in. And look at this. Has locked in this camel clutch here. Has the legs pretzeled up. And now Almas may have nowhere to go. Almas may have to tap here, but Almas rolls through. And Almas catches. Cassius right above the jaw there. Right above the jaw with that rebound elbow and a back suplex and right on the back of his head. And now Almas now mounted punches, beating the absolute living hell out of Cassius Ohno here. Beating the absolute hell, and you've known that Ohno, he's got it coming to him. He's had it coming to him. And what the skill, the athleticism of both of these men. And wait a minute, what is Andrade thinking? Ohno's on the edge. Sure is Andrade! What a dive by the television champion. And what a weekend it has been, ladies and gentlemen. On SmackDown, we've seen Pete Dunne and Cesaro go the distance in on SmackDown's main event. Then at the Royal Rumble, that epic Royal Rumble match, epic World Championship matches, a complete classic between Bianca Belair and Asuka, and now we're seeing Almas and Cassius Ohno go at it for the television championship on the top. No, try to go for that moonsault. Try to go for that corkscrew moonsault, but nobody home. Ohno now has the arm, locks the arm in. What a boot. And Almas is still trying to get to his feet. Almas is still there. Almas is still trying to get to his feet. Oh my God, pile driver Pile driver. Pile driver. Almost later right on his head. Pile driver. Pile driver. New champion. No. In the ear of Andrade Cien Almas is Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega pleading for Almas to wake up. Pleading for Almas to kick out. You saw Almas, he tried to strike, and look at Ono just playing the mind games. Just playing the mind games in the German suplex. Almas, he tried to throw a right, but nobody was home. And look at this now, putting his attention on Zelina Vega. He knows he has Almas. He knows he has Almas beat. He needs to stay on the champion. He needs to stay on Andrade to ensure that he's television champion by the end of the night. And what a right by Almas. And now Almas elbow after elbow, and now Almas throws Ono outside. Throws Ono to the outside, and we're gonna see Almas go high through the middle rope, kicking Ono square in his face. And it's deserved, definitely deserved by Cassius Ono. And now Almas has Ono on his shoulders. Beautiful driver. Drives him down into the mat, and now Almas is looking to put it in, to finish. Ono here, moonsault, nobody home, but a beautiful standing moonsault by Andrade Cien Almas. Isn't it? No, it's not. What a match, what an opener to kick off Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, and what a right by Almas. And Almas now on the top. Almas on the top rope. Are we gonna see it? Oh, trying to go for the senton, and it works. It connects. And now hammerlock. No, what a right. What a right by Cassius Ono. What a right elbow by Cassius Ono. No, not yet. And Almas is shaking his head. He's saying no resolve, no quit in Andrade Cien Almas. And you could say it's Zelina Vega's influence, but I say it's instinct. As Ono almost kicked Andrade Cien Almas' freaking head off. And now Almas trying to get to his feet, and wait a minute. Oh no! Oh my god! That's EC3! EC3 is here! EC3 is back! EC3 is back, ladies and gentlemen! Staring a hole into Cassius Ono, and it allows Andrade! Hammerlock 10-18, but Andrade knows. He knows it's not it. He knows he can't finish it with that. The emotions are running high here. Andrade now. These people on their feet. Has Ono on the top. Drills Ono. A second hammerlock 10-18. Zelina Vega smiling from ear to ear. EC3 doing the same. And Almas is doing the same as well. Almas retains the television championship. Ironically, with the help of his former challenger, his former opponent, EC3. And ladies and gentlemen, what a contest. I thought Cassius Ono had that match in the bag there. But with the help of EC3, Andrade Cien Almas retains the television championship. What a victory for El Idolo. And you can cross Cassius Ono's name off the list. And Ono is done. Ono has been defeated by that man right there, Andrade Cien Almas. And wait a minute, on the stage, EC3 is beating the absolute hell out of Cassius Ono. Beating the living hell out of Cassius Ono. And now on the stage are these two men. And oh, EC3, and you know this rivalry wasn't going to end. You know this rivalry was going to end the way it did. EC3 beating the living hell out of Cassius Ono. right after right. Cassius Ohno's on Tree Street, doesn't know where the hell he is, and he throws him right into the stage, or the new Raw stage. And EC3 is beating the living hell out of Cassius Ohno. And ladies and gentlemen, what an announcement by Stephanie McMahon. The Mae Young Classic is coming following SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the monster among men, the man who beat Shinsuke Nakamura last night at the Royal Rumble. It is Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman, despite a couple of downs, he sure as hell has held that Intercontinental Championship with an iron fist. Braun Strowman, man, what an animal is Braun Strowman inside that Royal Rumble. He dominated. He didn't win it, but he sure as hell dominated. It took 3 men to eliminate Braun Strowman. It wasn't just any 3 men. 3 men of caliber. John Cena, Drew McIntyre, and AJ Styles all worked together to take down Braun Strowman inside the Royal Rumble match. But Braun Strowman is a monster among men. Strowman just said he might walk onto SmackDown and find some challengers there, and oh man! Ladies and gentlemen, he made his debut inside the Royal Rumble last night. Matt Riddle! And Matt Riddle inside the Royal Rumble, what a performance. It wasn't long, but it sure as hell was effective. Entered the Royal Rumble match, and he eliminated the Beast, Brock Lesnar. What a performance. First time performance of Matt Riddle. And he eliminated Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble match, and now, a night later, he's confronting Braun Strowman. Oh, and Riddle, I think Riddle has his eyes on Braun Strowman and that Intercontinental Championship. Look at these two staring each other down. And oh no, here comes The Miz, and a lot of people, including myself, are not happy with the way things went down last night between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. It was a good match until Dallas and Axel got involved. And Matt Riddle staring down The Miz. You didn't earn your Royal Rumble match spot. Kidding, and oh, wait a minute, Daniel Bryan! Daniel Bryan from out of nowhere. Daniel Bryan from out of nowhere. And he's beating the living hell out of The Miz. And I don't think this rivalry is over between these two. Beating the absolute hell out of The Miz here. And I think they're going to take it into the crowd. Gonna take it into the crowd. And Matt Riddle turns around. And wait a minute, Braun Strowman. Running power slam. Running power slam. Welcome to the WWE, Matt Riddle. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Austin Theory has a real big responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, but we have to switch gears onto our Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. The first Fastlane Fatal 4-Way, and we're going to kick it off with the glorious Bobby freaking Roode. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The place, the birthplace, the hometown of that man right there. And these people are on their feet singing along to the theme song of Bobby Roode. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be electric inside of this building in Toronto. Absolutely glorious for Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode, he had a good showing in the Royal Rumble match last night. He eliminated Shelton Benjamin and Kalisto, two members of that Royal Rumble match. Bobby Roode eliminated before he was eliminated by the Undisputed Era. And Bobby Roode is not going to let the Royal Rumble woes get him down, as he has another opportunity at Glory. If he manages to win this Fatal 4-Way match, he is inserted into the Fastlane Fatal 4-Way at Fastlane. 2 from Raw, 2 from SmackDown. The first is happening here tonight on Monday Night Raw. The next week, on next week's episode of SmackDown, the second Fatal 4-Way match will take place. In 2 weeks from now, the third Fatal 4-Way match will take place on Raw. And then, on the go-home show for SmackDown, for Fastlane, that's when the final Fatal 4-Way match will take place, and the participants will be announced as the weeks go on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very exciting, an exciting time to be a wrestling fan as we are on the road to WrestleMania. As Dolph Ziggler makes his way to the ring, and Dolph Ziggler, he sure as hell has experience as both an Intercontinental Champion and a United States Champion. And Dolph Ziggler would sure as hell would love to be either one of those. The inaugural television champion, Dolph Ziggler, he sure as hell has fallen on a slope here. Dolph Ziggler has fell on a slope. Ziggler hasn't really been successful as of late. But Dolph Ziggler has not let that get him down. He was in the Royal Rumble match last night. trying to fight for an opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, Toronto is on fire. Just like they were on fire for Bobby Roode, they are on fire for this man right here, the king of strong style, the former Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura! And Shinsuke Nakamura, he has been a former Intercontinental Champion. In fact, it was last week when he was the Intercontinental Champion. Tried to get the Intercontinental title back last night from Braun Strowman. It didn't work for the King of Strong Style. He was in the final two of the Royal Rumble with him and AJ Styles. Beautiful, beautiful ending to that Royal Rumble match. Despite everything thrown against AJ Styles, Styles managed to eliminate that man right there to win the Royal Rumble match. There's no love lost. There is nothing to be lost for Shinsuke Nakamura. He poured his heart out, and not only the Royal Rumble match, but he sure as hell poured his heart out in that Intercontinental Championship match at the Royal Rumble last night. And Nakamura definitely has to be hurting. Nakamura has been through the ringer all weekend long, and now he gets another opportunity at Glory, another opportunity to be a part of WrestleMania, another opportunity to be a part of the Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. More specifically, if he manages to beat Cedric Alexander, Bobby Roode, and Dolph Ziggler in this Fatal 4-Way match. And ladies and gentlemen, the ever so charismatic Shinsuke Nakamura reminds you of Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury. Nakamura, what a year it has been for this man right here. Debuted at WrestleMania. He beat Brock Lesnar in his first ever match. He beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. He beat Braun Strowman, gave Braun Strowman his first pinfall loss. Has been an Intercontinental Champion. And maybe Nakamura is looking to be Intercontinental Champion once again in his career. And Nakamura's goals in life, his goal in the WWE, is to face the best competition and is to win as many championships as he can. And Nakamura may sure as hell be on the road to do that. And ladies and gentlemen, the star power in this matchup is absolutely astronomical. Nakamura, Roode, Ziggler, Cedric Alexander, all gonna compete to see who is going to be in that Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. And Shinsuke Nakamura, the ever so charismatic man from Japan. But I think, I have a sneaking suspicion, ladies and gentlemen, that the crowd has their money on Bobby Roode here. As we get set for this Fatal 4-Way match, and finally, Cedric Alexander making his way to the ring. And what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Jason Jordan again for the second night in a row. Ankle lock, and our referee's trying to break it up. And Cedric Alexander, he has a match. And Jason Jordan has applied the ankle lock. Oh, in gorilla position. He might have just snapped the ankle. Of Cedric Alexander. Might have just snapped the ankle of Cedric Alexander. And this Fatal 4-Way match is going to go away. I'm getting word. Well, me and the senior official has gotten word in our ear that Cedric Alexander is not deemed to compete. As we get set for this triple threat match now. It's not really a Fatal 4-Way anymore, as Robert Roode just lays into Dolph Ziggler here. He's definitely the fan favorite in this matchup. Not so much Shinsuke Nakamura. And now jockeying these two. Pushes Nakamura away, trying to go for the spear. Beautiful leapfrog by Nakamura. Oh, and a forearm by Nakamura. And we definitely need assistance for Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander might have a broken ankle. Remember, Jason Jordan, he targeted his right ankle last night, and now he's targeting his left ankle. As Nakamura, what a kick right to the chest of Dolph Ziggler. And here we go. And a beautiful neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler. This triple threat match. And here's the rules of a triple threat, fatal four-way, whatever. You don't have to be pinned or submitted to lose the match. You do not. You don't have to be involved in the decision to lose the matchup. So that's why it's very vital for you to be in the ring at all times. And what a knife edge chop by Nakamura. Forearm right to the face, kick to the chest, and the strikes by the King of Strong Style. Nakamura, beautiful German suplex. Made Dolph Ziggler land on his head there. And Nakamura isn't going to budge. Nakamura isn't going to give in. What a counter by Shinsuke Nakamura, by Dolph Ziggler, and a kick out by Nakamura. And these people definitely want to see the hometown hero Bobby Roode in action. Bobby Roode on the other side of the ring taking a breather here as Dolph Ziggler hooks in Nakamura. Look how he's dangling from the rope in a brutal neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler. Brutal neck breaker, and Ziggler's too busy gloating, and what a spear by Bobby Roode. This may be curtains for Ziggler, and no. Nakamura breaks it up. Nakamura, huge forearm right to Bobby Roode. Roode is still on his feet though. Well, he was on a knee, and oh, what a kick right to the back to Nakamura, and this is gonna be, oh, what a super kick, and now Roode, rolling up Ziggler. This may be it. He goes to the fast lane fatal four-way, and no, not just yet for Bobby Roode. Not going to the fast lane fatal four-way yet, and a huge back elbow, duck down, Nakamura. What a right by Nakamura, and look at these two, and a kick by the King of Strong Style. Try to go for that feint roundhouse. Nobody home. Roode applies the crossface, and Ziggler gets involved. All three of these men have to be on their P's and Q's tonight. Now they have 33% chances of winning. Cedric Alexander's no longer in this matchup. He's been taken out by Jason Jordan backstage as Ziggler kick right in the face. You had a 25% chance of winning at first, and now all three of these men have a 33% chance of winning. As Nakamura, forearm right to Ziggler. Ziggler, the only man in this match who has been both an Intercontinental and United States champion. Nakamura has been only an Intercontinental champion. Bobby Roode has yet to win a championship on the main roster, as now Ziggler and Nakamura jockeying for position. Ziggler now hit to the gut. Beautiful face buster right to Nakamura. The clothesline by Bobby Roode. What a clothesline by Bobby Roode. It can easily cause a concussion there to Dolph Ziggler, who's had concussion problems in his career. And now, face first. What a collision, and a collision between Nakamura and Dolph Ziggler. And the energy, the charisma in the ring is unsurmountable as Roode now is locked in the Boston Crab. Nakamura might have nowhere to go here. Ziggler taking his time to get back into the ring, and Ziggler breaks it up. Could have ended really badly for Ziggler there if he didn't intervene. Knife edge chop right to Roode. No, over the top goes Ziggler. Over the top goes Dolph Ziggler, and face first. Face first goes Dolph Ziggler, and now Bobby Roode throws Dolph Ziggler back into the ring. Ziggler, nowhere to go. Back suplex, beautiful move by Nakamura. Beautiful maneuver by Nakamura. And look at this stare down. Dolph Ziggler and Nakamura. He's swinging wildly as Dolph Ziggler. Getting a little too anxious. And Nakamura brings Dolph Ziggler down. Ziggler gasping for air here, trying to gain a breather. Root now, back into the fray, and a spear. Spear to Nakamura. Duck down. And now, wait a minute. Root and Ziggler they've made a pact. They've made an agreement that they're gonna jump Shinsuke Nakamura, the biggest threat in this matchup. And what a right to Nakamura. What a right hand to Shinsuke Nakamura. And these people in the audience are sure as hell on their feet for the hometown hero. Ziggler and the glorious Bobby Roode. You heard it from his mouth. These people in Toronto are on their feet. Ziggler trying to go for a clothesline. Nobody home. Roode now. Back elbow. Punch right to the face. Oh, back elbow by Ziggler. But nobody home. What a forearm by Roode. Back and forth between these two. Oh, and a forearm by Roode. Roode now on the top. Roode on the top rope. Beautiful neck breaker. Blockbuster neck breaker by the glorious Bobby Roode. And these people are on their feet. These people are on fire. They want to see Bobby Roode walk out. A part of this Fastlane Fatal 4-Way ducked down there. And Roode has him on his shoulders. Beautiful move. Has Ziggler back up on his feet. Ziggler's back up on his feet, on his shoulders. Beautiful Roode bomb. Roode bomb by Roode. Is it over? Shoulders are down. He's going to the fast lane. No. I thought Roode was going to the fast lane fatal 4-way there. And Roode. Ziggler taking his time. Trying to get to the corner. He did, but Roode is on him. Now, Ziggler with a counter. Ziggler still swinging wildly. Dolph Ziggler is desperate as they come. And a clothesline right to Ziggler. Clothesline right to Dolph Ziggler. And now, these people have calmed down a little bit. And there goes Ziggler. There goes Dolph Ziggler. And wait a minute. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Here comes Nakamura. And Nakamura says the ominous words, as well as Bobby Roode says his. And here we go. Forearm by Nakamura. Another forearm by Nakamura. And a spear by Roode. Spear by Bobby Roode takes down Shinsuke Nakamura. Spear takes down Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Roode, right hands. Another right, but no, you're dealing with the king of strong style. Faint roundhouse connects. Roode thought he was fast. Wasn't fast enough, as now Nakamura knee right to Roode. And now good vibrations. Back and forth triple threat match, supposed to be for a 4-way match. Cedric Alexander was attacked by Jason Jordan, which has led to these three men competing. Kinshasa, nobody home. Bobby Roode now hooks him in. Glorious DDT! Glorious DDT! The water, the drool dripping from his mouth. No! Mouth-watering action, ladies and gentlemen. And now Roode is looking to finish. Roode is looking to end Shinsuke Nakamura here. Looking to end him. Oh, crossface center of the ring. Nakamura, there's no rope breaks in a triple threat. No rope breaks in a triple threat. Nakamura either better find a way out, or he better hope Dolph Ziggler comes in. Nakamura, nowhere to go. Rolls through though. Beautiful resilience by Nakamura and a drop kick. The resilience of Shinsuke Nakamura is there. It's off the charts. You could say the same for Bobby Roode. What a contest between these gladiators. And a knee to the chest. Kick right to the back of the head. Kick right to the back of the head. And now Nakamura. Nakamura has Rude on the top. And oh, and a kick it on. What a nasty fall. Nasty fall for Bobby Roode. What a nasty fall. And wait a minute. Dolph Ziggler now. Not even trying to focus on Nakamura, and a face buster right to Roode. Face buster right to Bobby Roode. Face first on the concrete. Oh, and a Kinshasa. Nakamura's going to the fast lane. Fatal 4-way. Shinsuke Nakamura, look at that. A Kinshasa out of nowhere. Connects and takes out Dolph Ziggler just like that. Ziggler was so focused on Bobby Roode that he didn't see the knee to the face. And Nakamura is the first participant confirmed for the Fastlane Fatal 4-way. Coming straight from the desk of Eric Bischoff, ladies and gentlemen, The Miz will go one-on-one with Drew Gulak with Daniel Bryan and The Miz Taraj banned from ringside, and that is next week on Monday Night Raw. And in 2 weeks from tonight, the Fatal 4-Way match will take place between Elias, Jason Jordan, Roman Reigns, and a mystery opponent. The winner is the final Raw competitor in the Fastlane Fatal 4-Way. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been hyped up. Well, backstage has been hyped up. I haven't hyped it up once tonight. It is the Finn Balor inauguration. As our mat is being changed here from white to black. Ringside is being completely changed for the celebration. And there's Akam and Rezar, the NXT Tag Team Champions, dressed to impress here. And ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor did beat Ricochet for that NXT Championship, and there's the NXT title right there. Look at the plates. Ric Flair's studded plates onto the NXT Championship. Just absolutely desecrating the NXT Championship is Ric Flair and his cronies. And here he is. Here comes the Nature Boy. Ric Flair making his way to the ring. Finn Balor is the NXT champion. He is the World Heavyweight champion as well. And Akam and Rezar, what Ric Flair said last night at the Royal Rumble to Paul Heyman. He said that the Authors of Pain's loyalty is not earned, it's bought. As Ric Flair makes his way to the ring, NXT championship on the ground. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the quote-unquote Finn Balor inauguration. And ladies and gentlemen, the NXT Championship has been formally retired at the hands of Ric Flair, at the hands of this new conglomeration that is just poisoning Monday Night Raw. And here come the Raw Tag Team Champions, Gallows and Anderson. And look how combustible this is. Anderson, Gallows staring down the Authors of Pain. And here is the caveat. Those NXT Tag Team titles are essentially Tag Team Money in the Bank briefcases. Once the Authors of Pain will turn in the NXT Tag Team Championships, retire those belts, they are obligated to face either the Raw or SmackDown Tag Team Champions of their choosings at any time. And look at this. Telling these guys to get the hell out of here. And that's exactly what they do. Authors of Pain don't say much. They let their actions do the talking. This is the Finn Balor inauguration, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the World Heavyweight Champion. Now he's only the World Heavyweight Champion. He was the NXT Champion before that belt was retired by Ric Flair. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the World's Heavyweight Champion of the world. The World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor. And Finn Balor, he beat Ricochet last night. What a match. Match of the night in my opinion. Finn Balor versus Ricochet. Winner take all match. And Balor, he beat Ricochet. Not through dubious means at all. He beat Ricochet clean as a whistle in that ring. You have to admit that. Balor decided that he didn't need the NXT Championship anymore. The belt was formally retired by Ric Flair as, quote-unquote, the focal point of Monday Night Raw is only going to be Finn Balor. And look who's behind him. The Bullet Club's bodyguard, Paul White. He doesn't even want to be called the Big Show anymore. He wants to be called Paul White. Finn Balor makes his way to the ring to celebrate, to embrace with his fellow Good Brothers. And look at that, Paul White on the stage. And Paul White, he is the insurance policy. He is the security guard of the Bullet Club. Paid expense limousine party. And they're gonna let him. Wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! I don't think the Good Brothers have seen him. I don't think the Good Brothers have seen him. And it's Noam Dar! Noam Dar behind the world champion! And Noam Dar jumps the barricade! Noam Dar just knocked Finn Balor out with that steel chair! So much for an inauguration! So much for an inauguration! Finn Balor is out cold, and Noam Dar, he's saying you haven't beaten me! Saying you haven't beaten me! And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time!